to be here as a host on this historic occasion for RIT. While I am sharing my thoughts, we are fortunate to have Sri Ratan Tata as chief guest of this function. Tata's, as you all know, is not only one of the most successful business houses in India, but is also one of the most ethical in India. We also have with us respected Vice Chancellor of Shivaji University, Mr. Pawar. I am sure he also feels the pride and joy for the success of RIT has achieved as part of Shivaji University and now as an autonomous institute. Last but not the least, I would like to thank everyone present here today. I would briefly like to state here as to how we intend to move in the next few years. While autonomy has given us freedom to bring our ideas into practice, we need to focus on few priority areas. A few years ago, I, along with a team from RIT, visited some world-class universities in the US, and we studied the best practices there. After having done that, we have implemented some of them here, and we will continue to do that further. We firmly believe that quality of technical education is dependent on the quality of the faculty. So we continue to develop our faculty, and we also continue to bring in new high quality faculty. Overall development in the students. We want that our graduates are fully productive when they join the industry and contribute to their ever-expanding global community. Thus, we aim to further strengthen our program for overall development of students. We need to strengthen our network with industry with deeper interaction, so that we remain in touch with the demands of the industry, which will help us to make our courses more industry-oriented. We would like to create few centers of excellence. We intend to move towards experiential learning. In the last 3 years, the R&D activity in our institute has created a strong base. We intend to build on this further. We strive to be catalyst in product development for the industry and for the local community with the theme of technology-enabled community development. A lot of education institutes look at web-based learning as a challenge, rightfully so. The content being high quality from some of the most reputed institutes in the world. But we continue to use web-based learning as an effective learning tool for our students. Our location in rural area is thought of as as a weakness. But we at RIT look at it as our strength. Having an integrated campus, being able to solve real-world problems with the help of community-based projects, being able to provide peaceful environment conducive for learning. The success of an institute, as you all know, is attributed to all those who have worked for the institute in the past and the present. I would like to express my gratitude to the management of Kasegawa Education Society, to the director and deans, head of the departments, and all the faculty and staff who are working at the institute at present. I would also like to express my gratitude to the founder of Kasegawa Education Society and to the founders of the institute, to all the past principals and professors, and all the faculty and staff who have worked at this institute in the past. I take this opportunity to express my thanks to my associates in the Board of Governors, to the members of Academic Council, to the UGC, to Shivaji University, to Director of Technical Education, to AICTE. With this, I conclude my speech. Thank you.